Welcome back everyone, this time to Pathfinder Burnt Offerings, where our players will first go to an adventure based on the little town of Sandpoint. And later on we will continue with another adventure based on Little Sandpoint called Seven Dooms of Sandpoint. So, if you haven't watched our session 0 yet, watch it in the channel and like and subscribe and all that shizzle. And without further ado, we will go to our players.
Okay, I am Terry and I'll be playing Elrin Silvertree, elemental sorcerer who is focused around using basically electricity. What else you looking for? Anything? He's
Yeah, whatever you want to share.
been in Curious Goblin and is highly involved with Broderick Quink in his researching of Thessalonian, ancient Thessalon.
Okay. Next up, we have Lyra.
Oh. Hey, I'm Will. I'll be playing Lyra and her snow leopard companion, Drugami. And she's a gnome, a druidic gnome. Whisked away from the first world due to some crisis and placed in Sandpoint with her parents, Ben and Soltra, was it? Who run the general store there. And she knows nothing about her. Yeah, Ben. And she knows nothing about her previous life or the reasons she was sent away. Just trying to make a go of it in this boring city.
Okay. And next up, we have Old Bear.
So I'm Adam and I play Old Bear, who is a 65-year-old fighter class, although he doesn't remember his past. We don't know the mysteries behind why he's forgotten his past yet, but his muscles and his reflexes certainly remember the past when he needs them. But yeah, he's built like a bear, hence Old Bear. And we'll see what returns to him over the next few sessions.
Okay. And our fourth player is Shahar.
Hello, Michael, playing Shahar, the champion of Desna. Yeah, he's just a guy that's here to explore the world and protect those who need protecting.
Welcome. All of you have been in Sandpoint for quite a while, either born or arrived through travels. In the last few weeks, last few months, you have started to hang out and done little side adventurings on the side. First starting with saving a poor dog lost in the marches, and in the weeks after you kept meeting in the taverns of Sandpoint and went out on getting small things done around the areas around Sandpoint. Tonight.
Whose dog was that, by the way? Whose dog was that? Whose dog was that?
That was the dog of Eldern. Eldern Foxglove. This dude. So he's very happy that you saved his dog. But yeah, since then you've been seen hanging around many of the taverns. Mostly the Rusty Dragon down over here, and yeah, this is you've met each other before that as well, right? Some of you, but this is how most of you at least have started to hang around Old Bear as well. How do you look back? How do you look back on that little start adventure? How do you look back on going through the marshes, Old Bear, all these younglings, all these small...
Yeah, I think Old Bear has perhaps forgotten elements of it. So when Lyra regales him leaping across the stream and you know, slicing and dicing, he's not sure that, you know, he thinks maybe Lyra's exaggerating again, and he just feels his sore knees and thinks, well, that can't be true. My knees aren't capable of that. He is maybe confused how he's got his old axe back, and he does wonder if some of what Lyra's saying is possibly true, because he doesn't recall how he found his old axe. That's what he was wondering in the woods. Oh, so yeah, he feels confused and sore, probably still. His knees are probably still sore.
Nice. Anyone else? How do you look back on meeting Old Bear? You've seen him slumber around. You've seen him slumber around the taverns and drinking and being grumpy, but this is putting him in a new perspective.
I'd say Shahar's a little surprised, but I don't think he actually is, because he probably has never really seen a whole lot of evidence for amnesia. Like, he believes that it's there, but he's like, well, what do you mean? Like, we saw you do it. Everything else you've done must be also true.
Okay. Well, today is the day of the autumnal equinox, and all of you know, you've been looking forward to it, to the Swallowtail Festival, where finally the new Sandpoint Cathedral is declared finished and gets its blessing as also as a new start for Sandpoint, as the old chapel was burned down 5 years ago before they had to start making a new cathedral. So yeah, we will go to the Swallowtail Festival.
Is the temple for all faiths?
Come again?
Is the temple for all faiths, or just a particular one?
I don't understand what you're asking.
All faiths, like all religions.
Yes, yes. It's about all faiths. Yeah. So the main priest, you know him. That's Abstellar Xanthus. He's from the faith of Desna, but he definitely supports all the other gods, all the followers of the other gods as well. He advises them on spiritual matters, but and also the cathedral has multiple shrines within it. Yeah, so larger shrines for four main gods that the people around this region pray to, but also like smaller side shrines. Yes, it is the start of the Swallowtail Temple, and the opening is the opening speeches. The opening of the festival is almost there. A few minutes. Anything? So you have a nice friend, Jubral Risky, who's been walking around with you on around the town and show you any side streets that you didn't know yet. For our YouTube players watching, please double check and go to a YouTube video called Pathfinder Lore. Welcome to Sandpoint, where there is this magnificent dude who introduced Sandpoint using Jabril as a character. Yeah, really well done. Yeah, so last few minutes before the opening, what do you do?
Bear would definitely find. He believes in Kalian. I think. Am I pronouncing that right? That's who he. So I think he's like the god of drink.
Yeah.
So I would Old Bear would certainly be looking out for any tents dedicated to that god. I think.
Bacchus kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a different. Yeah, but yes.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to go a drink, you Old Bear, you recognize Ameko over here, and she's standing beside her stand together with Betana. Betana, you've seen in the Rusty Dragon. You know Ameko, of course, as the owner, the proprietor. And yeah, they understand. They have beer and bottles of other drinks.
I hope you've set aside a barrel for me, Ameko.
Hey, old man, how are you doing?
I'm here to praise the god of beer.
Well,
not the only way I know how.
That's good. That's a good sentiment. Here, have some on me for the Swallowtail Festival. The mayor is paying, after all. Mayor Devrin.
Well, he downs it in one. If the mayor's paying, I'll have another one.
Did I hear something about free drink?
Hey, laddie, get over here.
Elwin joins you. Yeah, Elwin, you're also up for a beer?
Yeah, give me a dark ale. Absolutely.
Man after my own heart. How about a little competition?
Why is everything a competition with you, old man?
Guys, don't fight. The beer drinking competition will start after the opening speeches. Yeah, so only one glass now, so you can cheer. But
okay.
yeah, it's only 1 minute before we start. So get back.
Okay. Thanks for the drink.
I just clink jugs with Elrin.
I'm probably chatting with Abstelar, just hanging out with them, helping out with anything that needs help. Helping out with anything that needs help.
He's over there. He has told you that he is doing one of the opening speeches. He you know he's not that nervous, but yeah, he's more nervous about finally being ready with the cathedral than actual like the speeching to the people of Sandpoint. He advises most of the villagers and townsfolk almost weekly after all.
Don't worry. We'll be able to take care of it.
Yeah. Thank you for your support, Shaka. It's good to have a fellow believer of Desna around here.
I learned from the best.
So, Lyra is kind of ducking behind Shahar, and she's saying, "This is, by the way, this little script is in my connections now." But I just noticed that they're standing right next to Ilsawari. Gandathos.
Can you ping her?
And she says,
Where? Or can you move?
She's in that grouping with all the rest of them. Oh, how do you ping? Yeah, right.
Oh
there.
yeah, move to the character you're talking with or standing with, because.
I'm standing right next to them. Shahar.
Oh, to Shahar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm trying to kind of hide behind him. And she says, sorry, Gandalf. He hates me. He really, really hates me. Sit down. Be quiet. Pay attention. He's always yelling at me. And he wouldn't even let Gammy in the building. It was so boring, I could almost feel my hair turning white while I sat there. She's trying to avoid his gaze, right?
I turn around. What are you talking about?
You know, the guy who runs the school. What, are you new here? You are new here, right?
I am a little new.
He's been here for a few years, but yeah, not as long as you maybe. But
so he runs the school.
There's quite a few people in Sandpoint, right? So you might not know all the everyone. But yeah, S01E01 Gandesus. He's running the Rock Academy.
He actually thought tossing me out would straighten me up, but it was the happiest day of my life. Of course, Van and Solsta, that's her adopted parents, got me back in, but by then I knew old Gandhi pretty well, and I was back out in a week.
Well,
But every time I see old Gandhi in the store or about town, I can feel him giving me the evil eye.
if he gave you the best day of your life, why would you not want to be near him?
Well, I can't keep getting thrown out of school. I got better things to do now.
And
Do
Lyra,
you want to be in school?
You also see on the other side of you see Van.
Yeah, Pops, yeah. Yeah, she's hanging with her no good friends, so I think she's ducking him too.
If you want to go back to school, I can have a word with him. Maybe that'll help.
What? Are you kidding? It was so boring.
Oh, but you learned so much there, right?
No, I didn't learn anything. I learned a lot more at the store.
Oh,
People are coming, people are going. I hear all
I
the
guess
stories
we'll hang
from
around the store
travelers.
more.
What?
I guess I should hang around the store more.
Yeah, sure. Good idea. And by the way, that's a really terrifying butterfly on your shield.
Thank you.
And you see the mayor. She's walking up to the stage. Mayor Kendra Devrin. She raises her hands, so some people cheer. Yay! The festival's finally starting! And she calms everyone down a little bit, and then she starts to speak. It is so delightful to see so many faces here today, both new and familiar. To those of you from out of town, I am Kendra Devrin, Mayor of Sandpoint, and you are most welcome. Some of the what do you shout? What do you shout? You're in the crowd. You're in the crowd. What are you shouting, or what do you hear the crowd shout?
I'm probably watching the crowd and just kind of copying whatever they do. I hear someone go woo, and I go, yeah, woo!
I'll whisper to Lyra, who is that? What did... Oh, that's the mayor?
We keep telling you every single time, yeah, that's the mayor.
And you don't even need to whisper, because all the agreements of villagers shouting around you. To those of you who already know me, I'm glad you could spare all day to celebrate. I'm sure only Rovensky, our tenor, is too busy to... Ho, look friends! Here in the first row, Lars is here! A loud laughter ripples through the crowd. Especially those who are close enough to the tenor to see his amused expression. Anyway, I can smell the lunch our tavern keepers are cooking already. A round of applause to Ameko, Garridan, Cracktooth and Jargy. And I'm sure Fantazantus can spare a prayer that they don't burn anything before we can get to eat it. Woohoo! You hear more cheering.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
I'm
not burning food, I love that!
Your own tax money is paying for the festival, so drink up!
That's tax money.
Now, we were planning to have 3 more of us to stand here, but of course, you don't want to wait too long. So regretfully, our local nobleman Sir Kaijitsu he has a sudden illness that prevents him from attending the ceremony. So we only have 2 more people. I'm gonna go sit down. No business for me today. It's my favorite time of the year, guys. And she walks off. As you see the sheriff, Bellower Hemlock, come up.
Dance, 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 dance.
Dance, dance.
Dance, dance.
He looks very sour. I'm not gonna dance. I need.
You haven't drunk enough yet.
Everyone, be safe around the evening's today's bonfire, and don't overdo it. Don't overdo things, and make sure let's keep a moment to think back and a moment of silence to remember those who lost their lives in the late unpleasantries 5 years ago. And with that, a silence appears on the crowd. And some of you think back about what happened to the town 5 years ago.
I nudge Elrin. What happened 5 years ago?
That's when the old temple got burnt down. I don't remember a whole lot else. Off the top of my head.
Yes. Elrin, Shahar. Shahar, you know this because Father Zantus likely has spoken to you about this. But the old chapel indeed was burned down, but not just that. The old priest, Father Asakin, and his daughter, Nualia Tonin, they both, so Asakin and Nualia Tonin, they died in that fire. And not just that, who of you was here in the town 5 years ago as well?
I was here.
Yeah?
Yeah, most likely Lyra.
Yeah, Lyra.
I think Old Bear would have been locked up somewhere, I think.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think I came around like 3-ish years ago.
well, that's fine. Lyra, you remember this intensely because emotions ran hot in the town around 5 years ago. Because not just the fire, around the same time, there was a murderer on the loose in the town. And
Trevor.
almost 25 people died. You remember the fear, the intense fear running through the streets. You were 5 years younger, and you had to hide. You felt you had to hide in every corner of the street, because a murderer called Chopper was on the loose. Even the old, so they finally found him, and the old sheriff was chopped to pieces in a small street in Sandpoint. And they catch the murderer. He was a woodcarver called Jervis Toots, who was actually famous in the town for making little birds, wooden little birds, or carve them into the wooden frames of buildings. Everyone was very proud if they owned the stoots, like owned the wooden piece of his work. And so everyone was very disturbed of those murders.
But I think everyone took them down after it was figured out that he was the chopper. Is
Yes.
that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, I'd like for Lyra to have one that she took out of a trash pile somewhere.
Yeah, you can definitely.
They're all
Stewart
birds.
carving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're
They're
birds.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the effigy of something natural, made out of wood,
Yeah. So Lyra and Elrin.
and she never hid. She snuck around, but she never hid.
Hmm.
Yeah. You, the two of you also have a flashback about the fire, about the Nualia that perished, because you remember Nualia. She was a little bit older than you, like a few years. Well, of course she's not as old as Lyra, but mentally.
That would have been about 14.
She's physically a few years older than Elle, and mentally a few years older than Lyra. But yeah, she was the daughter of the previous religious leader of the town, Nualia Tobin. The priest was called Ezekin Tobin, and but she was a beauty. She had white hair. She had white hair. She was. People whispered on the street that she was blessed by Desna. But yeah, she was always pointed at and whispered behind her back on that she was blessed so much. But she was part Aasimar.
Like hell.
Yeah, definitely Elle. So yeah, you understood somehow her pain.
Yeah. You probably had a crush on her too, I'm guessing. As a
So
teenager.
you were heartsick when she met a different local Varisian youth called Delek Viscanti. You were
for
devastated when she got pregnant from him.
Wait, but did she perish in the fire?
Then she perished in the fire. Yeah. How do you feel about this, Erwin?
Oh, yeah, it's
There's so many
probably
emotions, right?
yeah, very like yeah, totally emotional for him. Like he had a crush on her, but obviously he never told her about it. Well, he's a kid compared to her, and like
He's
a
around
young
5 years older.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she's like, he's about what her age would be or his age today.
Yeah.
So it still brings up like also because probably if she's ASMR, that it was even a different kind of connection. But I don't know, like if he even would have, maybe he would have talked to her on occasion. But I mean,
I'm sure.
it'd be
You
emotional
would have,
for him.
Yeah.
Did the unborn child perish in the fire, or did she have the baby before the fire?
You do not know. But she was only a few months pregnant when. That is what you do.
Yeah.
Know. So
Yeah,
yeah, likely yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Bear, you've been walking around this neighborhood, right? You said you were locked up somewhere.
I don't remember much. Just the grey coats and the white gloves.
Nice. Okay.
Somehow I found myself here.
After the minute, Beller walks off, Yeah, Shachar, you see your mentor coming up the stage.
I give him an encouraging smile.
Dance, dance, dance.
Well, everyone, I see you're in the mood for dancing. And he nods.
Dance.
He nods to Old Bear. Today ushers in a new season. Many would call this season autumn. The season which makes summer give way to winter, bring cool air and brightly colored trees to the canvas of the world. But others would refer to this season as fall. And there is no good reason for that. For today also marks the day that Desna fell from the heavens after doing battle with Lamashtu. Lamashtu, who has religion? Before I continue.
I do.
Roll
I have
me,
Desna lore.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Old Bear worships
roll
Kain.
Desna lore or religion. Make me a roll.
I'll roll religion because it's a lot higher.
I just have Thassalon lore.
Yeah, so Shachar, you would definitely know this. So you know with the 15. So Lamashtu is the mother and patroness of basically many misshapen and malformed creatures that crawl, slither, or flap on above or below the surface of Gudarian. Her religious
Is it one
symbol
of them
is...
Bravagak?
No, it's not Revaguk. But she was once a mighty demon lord, but she is now the demon queen, the mother of monsters. So she is basically the god of many of the many monsters are worshippers of her. Yeah, that is what you know, and what you also know, Shachar, is that she is indeed one of the eternal. So Desna has a lot of hatred for her due to the murder of another god, yeah. So Lamashtu has demonic origins and basically considers all other gods her enemies. And then Father Xanthus continues. Lamashtu gloated as she began to ransack Desna's palace, laughing all the way as her body fell into the sea below. All the world wept for the loss of the goddess and of dreams. It is said that she survived, wounded, washed up on the rocks of the sea. She was discovered there, on the rocks, by a blind orphan, forgotten, cast aside by all of the world. And though the orphan knew not of who had discovered and could do little for the wounded goddess, she still stayed there by her side, holding a vigil on the beach, praying and tending as best as she could. And though tired, knew that the goddess had little chance to recover. She remained all throughout the night and into the week, praying and keeping faith. Eventually, Desna did recover, though all the world thought her lost, and to thank the child who had prayed for her health, she transformed her into an immortal butterfly, to forever remain with her in her palace in the heavens. And you see him motion to his back towards the newly finished cathedral, the sunlight glittering in the stained glass windows behind him. This story reminds us that tragedy is just a setback, not an end. Though our place of worship was destroyed and our previous priest, Father Tobin, perished in the flame, we have persevered, as Desna would desire, and built anew. And in celebration of our new grand cathedral, let the Swallowtail Festival begin!
Hold on.
Yeah.
So, who got turned into the butterfly?
Desna was in a fight with Lamarstu, and Desna fell down through that battle, hurt, and
got discovered on the beach.
She was discovered by a blind orphan.
Yeah, probably tripped over, because that'd be the way a blind orphan would discover anything. So she probably tripped. Whoa! Turned around and kicked it a couple times. So, but then nursed her back to health.
Yeah.
Through faith.
Well,
but then, what's that person that got turned into a butterfly? Who's that? Did they have a name? Or is it
the
just
blind orphan. Yeah, the blind orphan.
Okay. Because Lyra's hearing that story and looking at your shield. And hearing the story and looking at your shield.
I just smile.
So Father Xanthus waves at, and you see on the side stands several of the acolytes of the cathedral. They throw off a canvas of a wagon, revealing 1,000 swallowtail butterflies, the children of Desna, and they flutter in every little direction. And small, eager children are running around all of you on the streets to chase them into a futile attempt to catch one. And with that, the crowd begins to disperse to partake in the festival activities. Most of it centered around this square. What do you do? You look around, you see many little markets for food and drinks. You see many different little games as well as the festival entails. You look at each other. What do you say?
So this is an annual event, just to be clear, right?
Yes, it is an annual event. You all know the Swallowtail Festival, but this year it is the largest it has been almost ever. Because this is also this time the celebrities of the new cathedral.
Yeah.
Okay. I turn to Elrin. So, what's the best part of this place?
Well, depending upon, the drink is good. The games that they have are very entertaining. There's a lot to do. You should definitely try to experience it all.
I look at Lyra. Anything catch your eye?
Who's that? So, there's like Tavin Deverin to our south.
It's Gavin.
Gavin, okay. It got covered up. But the figure next to them, does that figure have a name?
Oh.
The green-skinned person?
Oh,
Yes.
Gorvy.
Oh, Gorvy. Okay, Gorvy.
He's like the junk man, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. What would be her? Where's the food tent?
The little market stands on the side all have food.
Or is there any like theater, storytelling, Punch and Judy?
Yeah. You look around.
What's the guy's
there's
name?
a little show over there.
Okay. She always finds that really entertaining.
Shall we take in the show?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
If they have a show.
Oh,
going
I see.
on.
We gotta actually. All right. Oh. There we go.
Is the cat actually here?
It looks like it. I don't go anywhere without Gammy.
I give her some scritches.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
So
I really want
Em?
Gammy.
there's a little
you-
show here. It has a sign. It says the Goblin Toss, and there's a lot of kids here as well, and they have little soft like soft balls of little sacks of with some soft cloth in it, and they're doing a play about little goblins. They're very cute. And the kids need to toss the little sacks at them to chase them off. And there's this mom that's standing there, and that's doing some words about it, like, "Oh, the 3 goblins have found their way into our house. They're tearing everything up," and you see like 3 other kids that are dressed up as goblins that are like jumping around and trying to do funny stuff. Oh, quickly, kids, grab
I
them!
raise my shield. Don't worry, I'll save you, children. Get the goblins, everyone.
What does Lyra do?
Lyra's like, I really hope this year they'd be having live goblins, but I guess not.
The live goblins right there. I run over and grab one of the kids.
Are they like painted green?
Yeah, they have some green schmink on their faces. They're making like funny faces. Oh no! It's the scary villagers! Run!
Old Bear will grab one by the throat and lift them up. This is what we do with goblins.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Calm down.
And the mom says, man, Old Bear, you need play along, right? Grab a sack. And she
Get him, Old Bear. I'll get the other one.
How much do the sacks weigh?
Like a few hundred, like 200 gram, like not much. It's just for a show. Yeah, you get 3 points to hit them in the head.
Okay, so like 5 pounds.
Start
maybe.
pelting the kids.
Yeah.
I once met a hobgoblin called Bob Hoblin. He had 1 leg.
That sounds inconvenient.
Yeah. He had to hobble around, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, also, to give you guys an idea, if you hold the Alt button on your keyboard, that's always a good tip for people playing Foundry. You see all the names on all the token highlights. I would like to note, everyone that is highlighted yellow is neutral to you. Everyone highlighted bluish is someone that has a link to one of you, a connection of your background story.
Very clever. Old Bear needs a word with Hannah at some point.
Yeah, if you wanna walk over to someone and talk.
Who is this person?
As I'm chasing a
It's not a
goblin,
name.
I notice Hannah.
Okay. What do you say to her?
Hannah, that last ointment you gave me for my knees is fantastic.
Oh, hello there, old man.
Is there a drinkable version?
Ah, no. The taste helps. The taste helps as well. You know. You need to keep your mind fresh.
It's working wonders. I might have a little dance, Hannah, later if you want to join me.
Oh, of course. I'm always up for dancing.
I'll see you on the stage later.
Sure do. And she looks funny at her friend Shalis, like old man.
Yeroon, this person here is blue but doesn't have a name.
Oh. Sorry.
I see another guy over here that doesn't have a name either. He's in yellow though.
Oh yeah, that's just a merchant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He doesn't have a name. You don't recognize his name.
Strangers in town.
It's townsfolk
Strangers in town.
A.
Yes.
Townsfolk A21.
Oh yeah, there's a few to the north too. They don't have names. Okay. Hold on, I have to remember who my connections are.
But now you can see his name, the guy that you were pointing at.
Is Iber in charge
that's
of
my
the
homie.
axe
Yes,
throwing?
that's your homie. Sorry, Adam, Old Bear, what did he say?
Is Iber Thorn in charge of axe throwing? It looks to be targets where he is.
Yes. Oh, you moved all the way up. Yes. So hello, Bear. Yeah, if you wanna throw things at our signs, and he points. You can also people shoot things, right? And he points at some old bows and arrows that are standing in a pot besides the stands. But yeah, if you wanna try an axe, that is fine. But yeah, you cannot use. I've seen you walk around with a huge size axe. That is not allowed. You can use hand axes.
Oh. Can I throw a goblin at it?
A goblin sack from.
A few of them running around.
No, there's no real goblins running around. If you want to go to the goblin toss game, that's over there.
Throw an axe. What have you got?
Well, if you give me 2 coppers, you can do pointers at the targets.
Let's have a wager. If I can split the target in half, you give me 2 coppers.
Well. And he looks at your muscles. What if I give you a beer if you just hit the middle without splitting it? Because then more people will enjoy the targets. Will enjoy this game. Right?
Okay, you've twisted my arm.
Yes, I know. I know you like drinking. So move for like 10 feet back, and do your best.
Where are we on the map?
Sorry, let me move all of you here.
Oh, up here. Oh, yeah, okay.
I should have done that earlier. Sorry, Will. You can target the stand, Old Bear, with the T.
Do I? Oh, yep.
And
do I temporarily need a small axe?
Yeah, you know what? I'll drop a throwing axe. Axe like
I think hatchet. Maybe.
Oh, hatchet is called.
Yeah,
I
think
it's a hatchet. Yeah. So you can borrow a hatchet. I put it on your character sheet.
Okay. And remind me, I click the name of the weapon and that. Oh, here we go.
Yes. So the second box, the second row is for thrown usage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a melee and then there's a ranged.
Yeah.
So if I go to actions, I see strike, map.
Yeah, so it'd just be the main strike, but for the one that's ranged, it'll kind of look like a little, almost like a little fireball being launched.
Oh yeah, it's got a little arrow next to it. Throw
Yes.
usage.
Yeah.
So if I click
Yeah.
button, boom.
A kid in a goblin outfit runs right in front of the target just as you release.
You don't hit the little goblin, but you do hit the board. It's just you don't even hit the blue area. You hit the wooden brown area on the outer side. You look at your glass. You look at your glass in your other hand, and you look at your empty hands. What do you do?
So say that again. Sorry.
So you thrown you missed the center. You have on your offhand you still have your half drinking beer glass, and you have an empty hand because you just threw the hatchet. What do you say? What do you do?
I clearly need to drink some more. I'll be back later. Steady my hand.
Yeah, no worry. See you later. Thank you for the copper.
God,
It's a
looks
pleasure
like
throwing axes.
so that guy reminds me of a leprechaun.
With Old Bear, you never know if it's that he didn't have enough or that he had too much.
He's
Always difficult to
thinking that
tell.
himself, so he's going to go and try and remedy that somewhere.
Where is the beer tent?
The beer tent
At the bottom?
is here at the bottom
Yeah, okay.
at the Mako.
I'll go down there too. Hey, Mako. Can I get a couple beers?
Yeah, of course. And she waves at a few of the barmaids that are standing here besides the tent, and they offer you drinks.
I grab two.
Some drinks.
Take one over to my buddy.
Hey mate. What's up? What's up?
Brought you a beer. Saw you over here all alone.
Yeah, just staring into the fire, you know, just chilling a bit. It's
It is
always out at
very
the
bright
seaside.
fire.
It's nice to have a different pace. And yeah, my dad's always a pain in the ass, you know. So
Yeah, well, there's a reason that we don't come around to that place very often. Maybe you'll get off your back while you're here.
yeah, well, enjoy the festivities.
Yeah, you too. Hope you don't sit here staring at the fire the whole time.
No.
Kind of slap him on the back and then go back to my friends.
Yeah, thanks, mate. No worries.
Yeah, I was gonna say Elle would ask for 2 extra whatever he knows Chask and Broadert would drink, like ales or beers or whatever. And then not having that many hands, he'd probably use his prestidigitation to kind of hover them in the air, and then walk along with beers in his hand and a beer in the air following him, and then head up to.
So prestidigitation, you cannot float things with that, right?
I thought you could.
I think that's mage hands, right?
Hand. Oh, telekinetic hands now.
Oh, it's telekinetic. Can't
Yeah,
let me see.
let's just say you prepared that instead.
Lifts. Well, okay. It says slowly lift an unintended object of. Okay, so it's just for lifting. Okay, never mind then. I can't move.
Oh
stuff
yeah, you
around,
can
like,
slowly
like
lift
that.
an inattended object. Yeah, let's say you can slowly like hold a beer in the air.
Yeah.
With it. Yeah, but it's slow. So you spoil. It's not that precise as telekinetic hand. So you do splash some beer around while walking through the crowded square.
Yeah, no, I'd actually probably change tactics and probably just do grab 2 handles in one hand and another beer in the other, and then my mentor and what's up, boss? He kids with Chask. He messes with him, but he calls him boss.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about one of the new books that came in. Right, Brodert? Haha, yes. Welcome, Al. What do you think about What do you think about pickled onions?
I like them. Are you making some?
Well, this
he
there's
hands them
there's a
both
new
their
book
drinks.
that came in called Pickled Onions by Blue Delicanti. And yeah, we were just talking about the intricacies of this poetry. It's full of whimsy and humor. Yeah.
Do they take the drinks when offered?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they do. They did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Any plans for the Swallowtail Festival?
And Broder says, "Well, I must say, my back is hurting a bit, so I won't stay as long as you young ones will." And Chast laughs, as like, "I'm not as young as young Elrin here, but yeah, make sure to take care of yourself, old man." What do you say?
Yes, we have many more studies to get to. Definitely need to take care of yourself. And then yeah, I guess just kind of chit chat with them for a minute, and then probably well, it's good. Enjoy you guys' drinks, and I'll see you around for sure.
Okay, thank you.
And go back to his friends.
Anyone else?
So is there? So I understand the god that Old Bear worships. It's traditional for you kind of pass on your luck to those less fortunate than you. Is there anyone looking that way at the festival? Anyone who's on hard times?
So there is a god that might have interested you in the past. So maybe you pray sometimes to him. He's called Kailien. He's called the Drunken Hero. He's a deity of freedom, who famously promotes that it is the duty of the fortunate to protect the less fortunate. He actually was a normal human once, and he was so drunk that he stumbled in a famous temple that is impossible to get into. And there is a stone in that temple called the Star Stone, and yeah, it is a known fact that if you touch that stone, you become a god, and that Caden just stumbled on it as through his drunken stumbles.
Stupor, yeah.
Yeah. Well, would that be a god for you, Old Bear?
That's the one I chose actually on my character sheet.
Oh. So what is your question?
So yeah, is there anyone looking unfortunate, on hard times? I think it would be appropriate for Old Bear to kind of, help them out if he can, especially at a festival and in honor of his god.
Yeah, I would say Jibril.
Oh, okay. So I'll go over to Jibril.
Jibril, thank you so much for the warm welcome you've always given me to this town and showing me around. I know I keep forgetting everything you tell me, but it's just the old noggin forgets these things. But I couldn't help but notice you're not quite yourself. Something happened?
Well, you know how these things go, man. It's I haven't had any good business for a while, and I do have some debts, you know, so it's and he looks a little bit shifty around, like, it's hard to eat, right, sometimes, so, and he's a little bit skiddy, but,
Jabril, there's nothing more I hate than bullies and debt collectors.
I hate debt collectors, definitely. Cops too, by the way, but I mean the guards, but totally
Cops
right.
are just doing their job, but if I'm understanding correctly, if somebody's out to get you, Jabril, or
No, don't
bullying
worry
you in
about
any
it.
way.
It's nothing you should worry about. It's I just need to get some coin in time for by the end of the week. So maybe I should stroll around the town. Maybe some fresh air. And he looks around and he gets an idea. You see, he gets an idea.
Well, I can't help with coin, but he lifts up one of his biceps, and if you ever need a bit of muscle, you know where to find me.
I'll keep that in mind, and I'll definitely ask. I'll definitely keep that voucher in my back pocket. Thank you, man. But now everyone is here. I think it's a good time for a stroll around the town. And he slowly walks off, for whatever business reasons.
Is my money purse still attached to my belt?
Open.
Sorry, one at a time. Old bear. You look at your money pouch. It's still there.
No good.
Will, what did you say?
People probably left their houses unattended.
Maybe. Maybe. Later on the day, the sun begins to set.
This is a food market? Food
Yes.
stand? Let's go get some food.
Yeah, right, free food paid by the mayor. What do you want? And he has some things that look like pizza. There's some fried chicken. There's a snack, like apples or fruit snacks. Dried fruits.
I'd probably get like a little smorgasbord of stuff, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Try different things. I'm guessing he's probably got like some candied apricots or something that sounds really good.
Okay. Here you go. Anything else? I see. Lyra, is it?
She's got only a few coppers in her pocket.
No, don't worry about the coppers, my small friend. It's free today.
Do they have any beef jerky?
Yeah, they do.
Or yak jerky, whatever it would be. Okay, she gets a chunk of that and flips it to Gammy.
Salted beef.
And flips it to Gammy.
To Gammy. And she eats it and purrs. You hear her purr a bit. Then
is hold on, is Shahar at the food place? Where are you?
Shahar, what are you doing?
I probably would have just be hanging out with everyone. been a little bit of time with you guys. If you guys look like you're just gonna go get food, I'll probably go sit by the fire with my friend Belvin. Just kind of sit there in silence with him.
Okay.
So Lyra wanders over, talking to Shahar. Yeah, it's the same old podunk town. Nothing's happened in the last 5 years. You'd think somebody'd burn another building down or something, but just that same old people walking around in the same old festival.
Well, you can throw some wood in this fire if you want. Pretty big.
Is there anything of note over at this area?
Shahar, you think throwing a log in a fire is anything like seeing a building burn down? Didn't you see when that old church burnt? Were you here? You weren't here.
No, I wasn't here.
Oh, you didn't see it. It was horrible, but it was the most exciting thing I've seen in a long time.
Well, I would love to see another building burned down then, if it's abandoned, I guess.
Wait, are any of the villagers near us horrified to hear that?
Yeah. So you see this there's an innkeeper, Garrison Fiscali. He's the innkeeper of the White Deer, and he looks at you and he's very grouchy, like what the hell are you saying? What? And yeah, definitely you're not making friends by saying that to some of them that hear you.
I look back over and wave at him. Have you ever seen a building burn?
Yes, I've seen many buildings burn in the Sandpoint fires, the late and pleasantries. Thank you for reminding me.
Was it exciting?
Now I need to get another drink.
Seems like people don't really like buildings burning, Lara. I'm not sure it's something that we should see.
Yeah, okay.
And with that, you all hear a sharp retort, like the crack of distant thunder slicing through the excited crowd as the sun's setting rays paint the western sky. You see, some of you see Father Xanthus walk on the stage, but you see a stray dog that has crawled under a nearby wagon to sleep starts awake. The buzz of 24 conversations quickly hush as all heads turn towards the central podium, where beaming Father Xanthus has taken the stage. And he takes a breath to speak, and suddenly, you hear a woman's scream slicing through the air. And a few moments later, another scream rises, then another, and beyond them, a sudden surge of strange new voices rise. High-pitched, tittering shrieks that sound not quite human. The crowd parts and something low to the ground raises besides, between the two of you, Shahar and Lyra. Something small, something green. One of those kids that were green sminked. The crowd parts as this kid runs through the crowd, low to the ground, giggling with a disturbing glee. As then the stray dog that you saw moments before, you hear a pained yelp, and then you look at it, and it collapsed with a gurgle. Its throat could open from ear to ear, and as blood pools around its head, the raucous song of a strange song begins, chanted from shrill, scratchy voices. Goblins chew and goblins bite! Goblins cut and goblins fight! Stab the dog and cut the horse! Goblins eat and take by force! Goblins race and goblins jump! Goblins slash and goblins bump! Burn the skin and mash the head! Goblins here and you'll be dead! Chase the baby, catch the pup, bonk the head to shut it up! Bones be cracked, flesh be stewed, we be goblins, you be foods! And you hear the crowd, a lot of screams in the crowd as you see smoke, as you just remember talking about buildings on fire. You see smoke in the distance, fire on the horizon. As people run around in chaos, and with that, your fellow townsfolk are running away through back to the streets where other buildings are on fire, and you see. You hear in the streets, you see first you look at them and you think, are those the kids from the play? What the hell? Oh, that's a real goblin! You see these goblins up up north, and you see one of them basically stab one of the merchants. As he dies. Splats!
Uh-oh.
Aha! Kill! And he jumps on the cart and starts to grab all the food, put it in his mouth, put it in his pockets. This one tries to climb onto the building, but falls down back on the ground. This one puts this tent on fire, and with that, chaos ensues, and we will start with our first combat. Let me double check.
Now, is our impression so there's these three of the three we know about, right?
One moment. Say again? What?
These three are the three we know about.
So you see, so the scene I was trying to paint is that there's there's chaos, or you hear a lot of chaos, and you see smoke in the distance, much further away from where you are. You see goblins, small groups of goblins run through the streets, and just a few moments later, the square is already halfly departed, and there's a few. There were more goblins. They already run away through the town, and 3 goblins are now here in front of you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So these are the only 3 left.
The only ones that you see at the moment. Let me put it that way.
Only 3 that we see.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you rolling?
You can roll initiative by clicking on your button on the top of the screen.
I've been playing a lot of roll under games, so I get confused now. Big numbers are good, right?
Big numbers are good in this game, yes.
Bigger is better.
Yeah. Let's start. Let's see if this works. Haha.
That's cool.
Yes. Yeah, so let me see. We start with Old Bear.
Okay. Old Bear reaches behind his back and unstraps his great axe, and with a furious war cry, he's going to go run up to this goblin on the cart.
Yeah. So if you want to jump on the cart, that's a separate action.
Well, how high is the car? I suppose I could swing at this thing. Is it in this game? Is things at an advantage if they're higher?
Yeah. So if you stand here, then you're not standing on top of it. You can swing from there, but he will get cover.
Okay. I think instead I will kick the car as hard as I can, with the intention of trying to make him fall off.
Okay. Yeah. Make me an athletics check.
Okay.
And what do you yell when you run at it and try to shove it over?
Yes.
Athletics, you said.
Yeah. So you push at the cart shoves a little bit, but it doesn't fall over. But what you do see, and this little goblin falls on top of the body of the merchant that he just killed.
Okay.
You have one action left.
And so I think, did I use all my movement to there?
You cannot break it up in Pathfinder.
Right. Okay.
So that's counted as 2 actions. So you have 1 action left.
I think I will.
Do you have your axe on your back? You still have the hatchet. I don't know if you brought your
no,
axe.
I've deleted the hatchet because I threw that at the target. So yeah, I'll unsheath my axe and prepare that. So I reach around and grab my mighty axe.
Yeah, you have. That's your turn. Lyra.
So in the encounter tracker, what does the number mean there? 25, 25, 12? Is that the result of the roll?
Yes.
Of the initiative roll?
Yes.
Okay, so it means nothing after order has been determined.
No.
Yeah, okay, great. Alright, so first thing she's going to do is... Hold on, I gotta get back to the sheet. She's going to cast Mystic Armor on herself. 2 actions.
Yeah. Well, how do you cast cast this spell? What kind of effects does it have?
I concentrate and I go deep within myself and summon the power of the green faith to protect me, like the deep, heavy bark on an ancient tree. Is there some... Oh, I click cast, and it'll handle that +1 armor class?
Yes.
So I clicked cast, so that should be affected. Okay, great.
Yeah, so what you now do is you drag the spell effect, Mystic Armor, either on your character sheet or on your token.
Drag the spell effect. Oh, it's got a little hand sign here?
In the chat it says spell effect.
I'm in my character sheet.
Yeah, no, so on in the chat, you casted your spell, everything you do gets pushed to the chat, and then if it has a special effect, you can then drag the result to your character sheet or on top of your token.
Do you see where it says spell effect,
I'm trying to
Mystic
drag
Armor?
it on top of my token, but I don't know if it work.
It usually will have some kind of an visual.
Yeah, it's on your token. Like it's on your token now. Yeah.
There's a big circle going around as the indication, right?
Yes.
That's
and
your initiative.
I got an aura now.
Yeah, and you also have a little icon on the top right of your screen called Spell Effect Mystic Armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 1.
Yeah.
Or that's 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's 2. And And I move. Oh, then I command Gammy.
Yeah.
So now Gammy will get 2 actions, right?
2 actions.
Do I roll?
She gets 2 actions for the 1 action that you spent. You don't need to roll.
Yeah, but do I roll initiative for Gammy?
No, she's on your initiative. She's just part of your turn.
Okay. Oh, so she acts now?
Yeah. She acts at the moment that you command her.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. And her move is, let me see. She got her own sheet. 30 feet. I think she's going to move to assist, to protect or assist or whatever. Old Bear. That move worked, right?
Yeah.
30 was it? And she can attack this goblin, right?
Yeah, she has an action left, so she can ravage him.
Yeah, and I remember she had like a couple different ones.
Yeah. So I'll do give him a +1 armor, so a little bit of cover due to the crates in between, but I will just roll and I will handle that.
Okay. And where are her attacks?
Oh, what do I do? Sorry.
Hold on, where's... I'm trying to find attacks, her strikes. Where are her strikes?
In the actions, yes.
Yeah, okay, great. So I'll do the... they're both 1... What was the damage? I'll do Jaws. Strike. Roll, right? It knows everything. What did that do?
Yeah, so you didn't target, but that's fine.
You
regretfully just miss. So a cat, a pussy.
Snapping Jaws.
And just by 1, you miss as he crawls under the crate, behind the crate as he tries to bite at her. And with that, we will go to this little goblin. He fell down, and he's food. And he yeah, he will move. You must taste nicely.
I don't.
And he has like this really like this iron blade that is like. It looks like you would get tetanus from it if it if it slices you. But yeah, it's he stabs it at you, and he keeps stabbing you. Stab! And he hits you twice as he punches through between your armor. He's not that strong, but yeah. You're starting to bleed. You're starting to bleed, Chagar.
Ow. Treat tetanus. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Then this one is. No! Big cat! For one, his first action, he's crawling below the carts, and while he's trying to crawl away from the Rugami. Bad cat! No. And he then tries to stab Old Bear in his foot.
So just remind us when something they do like that triggers the opportunity for reaction.
No, that doesn't. That is not. That is only in D&D. So in Pathfinder, it only triggers a reaction if you have that reaction. So, for example, a fighter does have a reaction like that, but most creatures do not have that ability.
Okay.
Old Bear, he stabs you in the foot.
What?
And you take 4 damage. You can press on the right in the chat on the... you should see a damage button, or if not, I will click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I can see that.
Yeah. Perfect.
Ah!
And
My favorite foot.
With that, he will try to crawl away again.
I have a reactive strike.
Yes. So
Oh,
I
you're
will show.
better.
I will show Will what. So normally, if he walks away from Old Bear, that will cause a reactive strike because Old Bear is a fighter. But the Goblin Warrior can do a 5-foot step or guarded step. It's guard, and in that case, it would not trigger a reaction. However, this Goblin is not that smart, so he will just try to scuttle away. Away from these bad fighters. Bah! Bah! And he's trying to run away. But Old Bear, you can make a reaction. And with this, let's also agree that if you have an applicable reaction, whenever that happens, just say ping out loud. So I know to interrupt the game for you to do your interrupt.
Ping!
Yeah.
And do I guess I don't press the reactive strike button because it's not doing anything. I just use my axe, do I?
Well, if you click on the reactive strike icon, then it puts it into the chat for everyone to read, basically. So, but then you can just click on your great axe strike. Yes.
Okay.
Why did the goblin not have step?
He does, but it is as the GM, I'm choosing not to play the goblin optimally. Because that would be a strategic play of him, and he's just too chaotic at the moment to. He's just trying to scuttle away. Yeah. You hit. Roll damage.
Oh gosh.
Oof. Let me move him back because I think this will.
Yeah, that's.
Describe how you took care of this goblin as he tried to scuttle away.
But when I feel this knife stick into my foot. I scream and look down and see this horrible goblin face staring up at me, and I just flip my axe round and boss it straight down like that into its neck.
And you see his tongue fall out of his mouth while screaming as he dies. This other goblin.
Lyra's all here for this. She's so here for this. Old Bear!
This other goblin is like, no! You killed Toothpick! And he runs at you, screaming, and he starts to hit into you as he attacks you twice. You killed Toothpick! And he hits you twice.
It's automatically doing the second strike penalty. Is that right?
Yes.
It knows that.
Yes, that is automatic. Yes. Let me double check if I did that. Yeah, I did click on that correctly. Yes. Yeah, so that is not a choice. Multiple attack penalty is always in effect because that's a rule. So that is not a choice.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It was whether the module will always implement that for you.
Oh no, you do need to click on the right button, on the right blue button. Because there's in some cases you can have an ability that you can strike with a different multiple attack penalty. Yeah.
So I
Old
click
Bear
damage on both those hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
And then we move to Elwyn. What do you do?
So I move up. So I'll move up there. I have the 2 goblins targeted, and I will hit them both with electric arc.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Let me
Victor saves.
let me roll reflex for him.
Okay, so he takes half. And he takes full.
You electrify one of them. You hit him in the head, and his brain is like they look like remember they look like this. He has a big head, and his brain, like you shoot this electricity into his mouth. His teeth light up, and his head explodes like a pumpkin that gets hit.
Pumpkin Wars, nice. And the other guy's hurt. Okay, and move into actions. It's all my actions.
Yeah.
What happened to the other? What happened to the goblin to the north over by Old Bear? Anything?
Old Bear killed one, and the other one that attacked Old Bear again is badly injured.
Okay, from the lightning strike, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Shahar, what do you do?
I am going to move up over here, draw my sword,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stab this goblin.
Stab him!
You hit him. Roll damage.
Oh!
Describe how you do this.
Shahar sees this little goblin over here, kind of worrying at Old Bear, and he just very quickly, like samurai style, draws his sword as he like moves up and stabs it like straight through the stomach.
And with that, you have killed all the little goblins that you see right now around you. Chaos has engulfed Sandpoint. Goblins race everywhere, running amok, singing, slashing indiscriminately. You feel you have a few moments to take a breath before you decide what to do next. What do? You see people run around. Ibor runs up here. Ibor runs off, and this merchant starts to run off as well. These two run off.
I would probably yell out, "Run into the temple!"
Yeah, these two run off.
I was about to suggest Old Bear would some of them to start like fire teams and try to put some of these fires out.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question.
Okay, so you start that. Will, you have a question?
Yeah, so I think my pops is standing on the steps over there.
Yeah. You see Van Vinder. He's running towards the cathedral to get in.
Right. But did he see me and my super friends deal with this problem?
You do not know. He's not looking at you. He's literally running into the cathedral as and disappears into the cathedral as you look at him, and Forvarsly is following him as well.
I want to note that the game automatically sheathed our weapons, but I don't sheath my weapon. I've still got it out, looking around for goblins.
Yeah, that should go without
Put in
saying,
Discord
but yeah.
that I changed that setting. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna come up to Chask and be like, "Go, get into the temple. You'll be safe in the temple."
Yeah, so
Basically,
Old Bear
grab
looks
him by the shoulders and direct him.
Old Bear and Shagar could look quite hurt.
I think I can do something about that.
I can also do something about that, but yeah,
It's just a
Battery
flesh
off.
wound.
I will. I'll
Just
come
a
up.
scratch.
I'll lay on hands both of us really quickly. Get a little baby bit of healing.
Yeah, so Old Bear, you can click indeed on apply healing.
Done.
Okay, I have healing.
Well,
it
one
comes
sec,
to
Michael, you used that twice. How?
Yeah, I have 2 focus points.
Oh, you have 2 focus points.
My first,
Which other?
my first level class feat was Deity's Domain.
Oh, smart. Nice. Cool.
That's good.
Okay. Anyone else? L?
Yeah, I think it'd be funny if I think it'd be funny if Lyra goes over and starts to do stabilize an Old Bear, and he's like, "I'm not dead yet."
Yeah, so I was
Just-
saying already
Just
that
a scratch, Lyra.
Elrond's gonna get Chask and like grab him and turn him by the shoulders and point him towards the cathedral, or the temple.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Get in.
I'll run there.
Get in there.
And he starts running there.
Get Broderick as well.
The folk down south, they also start running off. And these start to
Get
run
to the
there.
temple.
These Gorvin and Gavin, they start running towards the temple. Curran and the merchant, however, they start running down here. And at that moment, you see that another goblin appears out of nowhere and starts stabbing into the merchant,
Oh.
Everybody get in the temple!
killing him, and more goblins appear, crawling from away from under the crates, running onto the street. And with that, we will continue another combat.
You rolled 3, 4. Oh, I see. Clicking the thing brings up the do the roll thing.
So if you right-click the cross sword,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You can also click on your character image on the top of the screen.
That's what I did, but then it doesn't roll. It brings up the roll call to action, so it's fine. All right. Where's the?
Here we go.
Oh, that one goblin looks so sad.
Looked like something. Like he was crying and like somebody killed his little something. I don't know.
This one.
This guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Lyra, what do? You see more goblins run up into the square, almost like killing again some townsfolk.
Okay, how many do I see?
You see 4 in the south.
4, and they're down there by the beer tent.
Well, close to the beer tent, yeah.
Over there. Okay. Oh, there's the 4. Hold on, I gotta zoom a bit. Yeah, I guess we. I'm not gonna get too far ahead of the group. I'm gonna defer. I can swap, right?
You can swap
delay.
what? Yeah. You can delay.
Yeah, I'm gonna defer. I can if we're the first 4 up. It looks like we are, right? Or have they? I don't see. I only see S4 in the round tracker.
Yes, because you don't know until they have acted. You don't know when they will act.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna. It doesn't take an action to defer, right? I just. Wait.
It's called delay.
It's delay.
And on the combat tracker, there's a button for delaying. So if you go to the combat, basically when you want to get out of delay, you can click that button again to get out of delay on whatever, and then you will be just after that next person's turn.
And that is a free action. I see it now.
Yes.
Okay.
Old Bear, what do you do?
So, Old Bear has an intimidating stare as one of my intimidating glare. It's called.
Yes.
Well, it says you can demoralize with a mere glare. So, my intention is I want to encourage the villagers to run, either fight or run for your lives. I want to yell at.
Yeah, roll an intimidation check. So you can click on demoralize and it pops up the demoralize action as well. You can click on the intimidation button.
Thank you.
Yeah, we know, old man. Run yourself.
I don't run from anyone.
They don't seem to run any faster than they were already doing with your roll.
So that was one action, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 4 to there. And I think I'll just place myself here to try and protect these 2.
Okay.
That's my turn done.
Yep. L.
Okay, let's see. I'm a bit far away, but let me see. Do I have any end range? So I will
Needle darts. Yes. So that goblin warrior that you're targeting, he will get cover. But I need to
I'm gonna try to hero point that.
yeah, if someone can put in the Discord that I need to create a macro for the cover. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm sure there's something already.
Yeah,
created
I need to
for
drag
cover.
the right one, but I'm not gonna do that now into the while we're playing. There's pre-made stuff for that. Yeah, you hit your how do you describe how your spell forms these needle darts?
I'm thinking that he holds up his hand, and it's like, you know, like shavings. The shavings fly out, and then they literally like solidify into small needles, and they just like.
Where do you get these shavings from?
Just has metal in his pockets.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what he keeps. Yeah, he has like a little thing full of little like metal shavings.
Okay.
He's a metal elemental sorcerer as well.
Mm-hmm.
He can actually create with one of his, I think his focus spell. But just as an aside, yeah, no, he pulled out the shavings. They just
Yeah, so
hit him.
so he this goblin he tries to you see his shadow in the burning tent. He tries to duck away, but the needles fly through the tent and hit him. Yeah, you hit him in the eye.
Heck yeah, both eyes. And that's my turn.
Okay, Shahar. Shahar, before you go, Lyra, do you want to get out of?
Yeah, what's
the
my
lake?
move? Where do I find my move distance, by the way? Where is that?
Uh,
land speed.
land
Speed's
speed.
25. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah, on your main
She's
page.
she's a shrimp. She's a shrimp, so she's not that fast.
Everybody's the same, 25.
Oh, okay. I'm going to still wait.
Okay. Shahar.
I'm going to surge forward.
Yeah.
I'll sort of move up in a defensive position here.
Tell me about surge forward. What is that?
Just a
That's
descriptive
just
term.
flavor. Yeah.
Right, but he moved more than 25.
Oh wait, no, I moved 50.
He's
I moved
taking
50.
multiple actions, so you can for every action you can
Yeah.
move 25 feet. Will.
Yeah. So it helps me as a beginner to understand those are two actions that each have a range. Just to
Yeah.
keep it so.
If you hold your mouse over Shahar's character token, you see that he spent the two little action symbols that are that.
to get here, and then I moved back here with 3, but I actually just stayed here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take up a position, defensive position, raise my shield.
Oh, you raise your shield. Very nice. That is an
Very
action
good
to
action.
improve his armor, so his defensive capability. And
His armor class, yeah.
with that, you see the goblins start to move. Will, do you want to still keep delaying?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna move. By the way, if I move,
So
Gammy
you
does
want to
not
get out of
move
delay?
unless
I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second.
You have to
is that the
spend
little
one of your
clock?
actions
Oh, I can.
to
Yeah,
give Gammy
you-
to do.
Yeah. So even if by the way, there's a clock here. Is that the delay clock?
Yeah, you can get out of delay with that button. Yeah.
All right. Am I out now? I am.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So first, I'm going to move. That's one move. What's the range on command? It's audible, right? It's just audio. It's audible, so it's auditory or whatever. So as long as I'm within earshot, I should be able to command Gammy, right?
It should have a range. Oh, command animal for your thing, yeah. As an
Yeah,
animal
it's
companion,
auditory,
it's yeah. There's not really any range.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do another move to put me here and command Gammy. What's her move? Sorry.
So her move is faster. It's 30 feet.
30. Yeah, I can go one more. And second move from her.
Yeah.
There we have it, friends.
Yeah.
And I'm still magically armored.
Indeed.
Yep.
So this goblin warrior screeches. Goblins chew, goblins bite, goblins cut, and goblins fight. Stab the dog, cut the horse. Goblins eat and take by force. And he, for his first action, he starts burn. He also has like a torch, and he puts he puts the cart that they're at. He puts it on fire as well. And as it starts to burn, he moves closer. Big man, big tooth, die! As he crits on
Liberating
Gorvy.
step.
He crits on Gorvy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Liberating step.
Job opening.
What
in
do
the
you
garbage
do,
department.
Shahar? Can you describe
Job
that
opening and
for
waste
the rest of
disposal.
us?
Yeah, like this, like purplish, bluish, like cosmic light, kind of enshrouds Gorvy.
Yeah.
Shahar does not visibly do anything himself. He just sort of looks in that direction.
Okay. So as this goblin jumps basically on top of Gorvy with his dog slicer, moving to his neck, doing 8 damage. However, Gorvy is suddenly protected by this field of holy energy. I think you said.
Yeah.
Let's. He only takes 5 damage due to that. He is badly injured, however, due to that.
He can also take a step away.
Yes, he will. He feels the energy of butterflies as he takes a butterfly step. He feels a blessing of your goddess and takes a step away. This goblin is like, big tooth, move away. And that was his turn.
So getting back to the fighter, Old Bear's reaction when that goblin entered his melee range.
Mm-hmm.
Is it he moves through? He moves once he's in there, or what triggers that exactly?
Yes. So each reaction, if you have a reaction ability, it's in your action list on your character sheet, and I put his one into the chat. So this is if the creature uses a manipulate action, so if it has a manipulate trait, or a move action. So that is he needs to be already be in his reach, then take a move action, or ranged attack, etc. But there's another one there, or leaves a square during a move action it's using. So if he would run through his reach, then he would also get a trigger. But he now just enters his reach. So he didn't trigger the reactive strike. This war chanter. One sec. My screen went black. Can we fix that? One sec. Technical difficulties.
The dreaded boundary black screen.
No, I pressed a button on my keyboard and it's coming back. I will edit this out. Yeah. Should I restart my browser? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, give me a moment. Logging back in.
Lyra to Shahar. I guess we should be careful what we wish for.
You were the one wishing.
Everywhere.
I said abandoned buildings.
They're abandoned now.
Fair enough.
Okay, with that, the technical difficulties are done. We have this this war chanter, who is he's starting one of those annoying goblin songs. Well, let me see. Oh no, he's first moving forward. Then does the song. So he targets with that. He targets Old Bear and Shagar.
Where is this? This is the goblin directly to the south of Old Bear?
This one.
All the way.
This one.
Oh, okay. I
he
didn't even
does.
see that one.
He does a performance check.
Will DC.
What is your will DC?
17.
And from Old Bear, it's 15. So,
I find that.
It's your will plus 10.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, typically if something becomes a DC, you add 10 to it.
yeah. So Old Bear, you get for 1 round, you get a minus to perception and will saves as you find his silly lyrics very disturbing. Shagar, you don't care about any of his songs.
Wow, what a pretty
heard
song.
Something similar before.
And yeah, he has a short bow, and he will he will shoot at Old Bear. And he hits you. Where does he hit you? For 1 damage.
Right, my other foot.
Your toe. It hits exactly in your big toe. Take the damage.
Why the foot?
Oh, we like feet. We can barbecue that. This goblin, he runs up here and he starts attacking Corin. Ooh, you got a fat belly. You smell nice. And he starts slicing into him. He just hits. Die! Yeah, he tries that again. And he misses with a critical miss.
A -1.
Ah.
I love level 1.
Drops weapon. Drops weapon.
We don't play with. Oh no! Let's. They're goblins. Yeah. He tries to stab Corin in his with his dog slicer, and but yeah. So he Corin is wearing this. How do you call that in English? The
Apron?
apron.
Yeah.
And yeah, Corin doesn't know what happened, but suddenly, like, there's the large knife is basically in his apron, and the goblin is not wearing it anymore. He's like, oh, thank you for the knife. No, give it back! It's mine! And with that, we go to the second round. Old Bear.
Okay, Old Bear is going to target the goblin in front of him and swing with his axe. Presume I press that button.
Nice,
hit,
you hit.
yep.
I
Damage.
think I heard a
roll
car
for
go
damage.
by. That sound effect was weird. Ooh.
Yeah, describe how you do this.
I yank the arrow out of my foot and then grip my double-headed axe and just cleave him clean in half. You know, when for a second the goblin still stood there, and then he just kind of slides apart.
Big
And
splash.
so that was one action.
Yes.
I have an ability, I think, somewhere that allows me to. Oh no, they're nice and close. So I think I will stay where I am, but I'm going to glare at this goblin down here that's lost his. No.
You can also move and just do another hit.
They're but there's less chance of hitting, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah,
There is, yeah.
I'll move forwards and hit this one that fired an arrow at me.
You're a fighter after all. You're very good at hitting
That's
things.
what you do. You fight.
So this time I don't click strike +9. I click strike +4.
Yes, the seconds with the map -5. Yeah.
Yeah.
The multiple attack penalty. You regretfully miss.
I'll use a hero coin to reroll that.
Yeah, you still
Hero
have
point?
you have to because
How do I do that? What is there a
just
button for
right
that?
click on the chat message and then click reroll using a hero point.
Oh, brilliant! Yep.
There
hit.
you go.
You hit. Roll
Did
damage.
some damage.
Ooh,
Oh!
well. Describe how you do this. So first you slice one goblin in half. You take a few steps forward.
And bow arrows are cowardly, and
I slice down, straight down this time, and again the goblin kind of looks at me funny, and then you see a red line form all the way down, and he goes.
Nice.
Nice. And Elrin, before you go, you see another goblin up here on the roof, also with a torch in his hand. But he jumps off the building and he breaks his neck on the ground.
protect the beer.
So he
yeah,
just
what do you
basically
do?
put some more fire on the building, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will move up with the group here, and I will needle dart this guy.
You miss.
And I will regretfully miss. And I don't have any more hero points, so that's it.
That was your turn. Shagar.
So, is Karun here an ally to us? Maybe if I flank with
Curran?
him?
Yes. Yes.
You cannot yes, he is an ally, but he's not wearing any weapons.
You
He's
can
not
flank
an
with unarmed
active
attacks.
combatant.
Yes, but he is scared, so
Okay.
he is not
Yeah, that's
actively participating at the moment. So he's not
That
fighting the
is
goblin.
Fair. In that case, I'll just move up here and hit this goblin.
Yeah.
Show 'em what you're made of.
Ooh,
Oh,
I do
Nice.
indeed.
Crits. How do you do this?
Yeah, I lower my shield, just stand up while the goblin is like bickering with him about his dog slicer. I just straight from behind, right through the neck.
Nice.
Nice. As you kill the last of them, slowly you feel. So the Corin and Gavin and Gorvy, they look at you and, oh man, we thought we were gonna die like that merchant. He had a red shirt, you know.
Yeah, get in the cathedral. You'll be safe there.
Okay. And they run.
We don't know that, but okay. That could be where they're all coming
It's all
from.
other people running in there.
They will.
We need them to be calm.
They will listen. They will listen to you.
In the cathedral, no one can hear you scream. Wait, Terry, why did you go all the way over there, Al?
I was gonna try to yell at these guys to go to get into the cathedral.
Yeah. So Father Xanthus will also come out as the other ones are all moving into the cathedral. Oh, great guy, great work, everyone. Come here, gather here, and he will, he will ask all of you to gather up. As he will cast a heal. For 3 actions.
Nice.
And not sure why I don't have any buttons.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. Okay, let me do that manually.
Oh.
So
wow,
you can press the heal button, yes. On the chats. I didn't target you.
Yeah, but I was at full hit points, so I didn't need healing.
Oh, yeah.
I was never able to close enough to get into melee, but that's not what I would do anyway.
Yes. What do you do? Yeah, you see still some sounds of battle, clanging swords. You hear the whistles of the town guard in the streets. You see most of the citizens have fled either into their houses or into the cathedral. But everything here in the square seems to die down a little.
We should,
I'll ask Abstolar.
Race to
the
try and
cathedral can be locked down, right?
Yeah, we can close the doors, but it sounds like most of it is past now. Hopefully,
keep people safe until we can confirm that they're all gone.
Definitely,
we
yes.
should go walk around and try to make sure or kill any more goblins that we come across, and maybe try putting out these fires. Do you have anything to help with that, Father?
Yeah, we should find where we're beside the sea. There's enough water.
We need to get people organized, but we need to make sure that it's safe to move because of goblins.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll go through the town and make sure it's clear.
Yeah. And then after that, we would start organizing
Yeah.
the people to put out fires.
Yeah, and with that, we will take a short break. I will show you. Let 1 sec. I will show you where we are. So if we before we continue the game.
Oh, wait, for my water.
So this is over here. This square over here. That's where this is happening, and that's
Okay. I work a little better from that overhead map. That's
I will,
Wow,
I
it's
will,
so,
I will show you
there we go.
both.
Yeah.
So that's the
The
same
map
as
like
here.
actually really lines up with it. That's
Yeah, it lines exactly up.
fun.
I double checked everything. That's why if you click on the map notes, that's why I was able to get all the little photographs from the other map.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. So this is.
Did you make that battle?
The what?
Did you make that battle map, or was it
Oh
from
no,
the
so
adventure?
this battle map is also from Paizo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the news that they're experiencing? They're doing layoffs and they got hit by the Diamond Distributors problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were having some financial issues with the
Oh no,
with
I didn't hear
the
that.
distributor.
Yeah.
That sucks.
The distributor went down, so all the books that are in storage, they were taken by the debtors, and it's like €1 million.
No.
Books.
Yeah,
And
it's
they
a
won't-
lot of money.
They won't get. Yeah.
It's
Basically
a
lost
very
money
similar
because they have
story.
some weird law closure that they won't even need to pay Paizo for the books lost.
Yeah, it's a very similar story to the
Oh, it's so sad.
Reckless Ben Bricks and Minifigs Legos story that's been like completely blowing up for the last 2 weeks or so. You know that story? Very similar story.
I haven't heard about that.
No. Anyway, let's continue.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome back everyone. So, the goblin attack. The goblins attacked Sandpoint, burning buildings, attacking citizens, stabbing, killing dogs, hating horses, yelling weird songs, but eventually they got defeated by mostly you, but also some of the guards. But yeah, many of the townsfolk thanked you as things quieted down, and things everyone with your help and good ideas, they started to
Put the fires
take care
out?
of all the fires. Several of the little menaces were caught alive for interrogation. What you find out so Sheriff Beller will tell you that they because they can speak a sort of weird like they can speak normal language, common, but it's like little kids speak. But they say we got orders to kill everyone in the town, burn down everything.
Who ordered that?
Who gave them the orders?
Who ordered them?
I don't remember the name, but it was one of you Longshanks.
Huh.
Longshanks. What did this Longshanks look like?
Like you.
I pointed Elrin, like Elrin?
Like you. And
Like me? I pointed myself.
He now points at you. Yeah.
Some
What?
men are longer than others. You need to be more accurate.
No, you're all Longshanks.
Yes, but what did this one in particular look like?
What color was his hair?
He was long.
It was
What
long
color?
hair.
What color?
What color?
We only see two things. Yellow and red. Yellow from fire, red from blood.
What color are you?
I'm red.
The red?
He's green.
Okay.
I don't think these goblins are going to be much help, Elrin.
No, they won't. Whatever they want to do with them, I don't know.
I do know there was a secret. If I tell you, will you let me go? Will you let me go?
Tell what a secret. Well, we need to know at least kind of what this secret is about. Something.
Yes, I will tell.
Elrin
I will
is
tell.
lying.
If you let me go, I will not burn anymore. I will go back. I will go back into the wilds.
Elrin is
Back to
lying
try.
wrong.
Yes.
No, we will not let you go, but you'll tell us anyways.
No.
I punch him in the face.
Ah! Ow! Yeah, he starts to cry.
An old
Well,
bear
now I
uses
feel bad.
intimidating stare. I just stand in the background staring at him with my
Oh, you're so
intimidating
tall.
stare.
You're so long. Longshank.
I'll give you a cookie if you tell us.
Cookie. Fruits. Fruit. And he starts climbing on top of you.
Did we not, like, cuff them?
Yeah, but he's just like with the cuffs, so they're not bound to something. It's but he's still like the chains wrinkle against your armor, like ring, like but they clang against your armor. Give me the cookie, food.
Tell us the secret first.
Longshank is looking for something in the graveyard.
That's the secret.
We had to, yes, we had to burn everything down. He wanted to go to graveyard, so I don't go. Give me the cookie!
I take a cookie out of my pocket and toss it into the corner of the room.
Ah! He jumps on top of the cookie. And there was another one, and he jumps on top of him.
We should go to the graveyard.
Yeah, let's go to the graveyard. With as fast as we can. Who was all there with us? Is it Baylor Hemlock or is it?
Yeah. So the four of you and Bellor indeed are there. The interrogation. So the town is quieting down a little bit as you walk through the street. Like I said, oh man, you've been my hero. A citizen tells you. No one does. So the thing is that no one does seem to continue the celebrations, however, of the day, and it's turning into.
I didn't expect them to.
Everyone is a little bit sad.
Yeah, dampered.
People did we lose?
But yeah, so everything happened over here, and you walked over earlier to the Sandpoint garrison, where you interrogated the two goblins.
Have we had 20 minutes to sort of rest and refocus?
Yeah, you do. So if you want to refocus. For everyone on your character sheet, so refocus is not a button on your character sheet, but basically refocus is if you take there's 10-minute activities in the exploration activities in Pathfinder. Like one of them is treat wounds. So Lyra can, if she has medicine, she can treat wounds of someone. That takes like 10 minutes. That is an action in her exploration tab of the actions. And most spellcasters have focus abilities, like Lyra and Shagar. And the focus pool
actually has
also
one as well.
Oh, also. So 10 minutes to refocus, so you do something that has to do with your spellcasting ability to focus and get some energy back. So you can if you spend focus points, you can take 10 minutes to get get all of them back. So,
well, it's 1 per 10 minutes.
Unless you have a feat that there are feats that allow you to get all your focus points back on
They're pretty high level.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like
10 minutes per
like
point.
So, how long has it been since the attack at this point?
Let's say half an hour to an hour.
Plenty of time to refocus.
Yeah.
So we should go to the graveyard.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You walk through Tower Street. You see some people on the streets that are repairing some wood of broken in buildings, repairing roofs that were put on fire before everything. You smell still the smoke in your nose, the soot in the air. As you make your way to High Street and oh no, sorry, that's a cliff over there. No, so from Tower Street to the cathedral, and then you need to move through the cathedral to the where you can meet with Father Xanthus.
Yeah, if they've been in there, have they seen anything happening? Have they been looking at the graveyard?
Oh. Ah, Shagar. Ah, you. Ah, what a day! What a day! We need to continue the ritual of getting the cathedral ready later this week. I mean, no one is in the energy to do this today. But what a terrible event!
It's Father. We hate to
outside.
interrupt you, but some goblins were captured, and they said that someone was using them as like a distraction for something in the boneyard.
What?
We need to go into the boneyard.
No, that's okay. Let's move. Let's find out. All of you will move to the boneyard. And you look around. You look around the boneyard. All of you roll me a perception check.
Nothing gets by me.
Yeah, very good. Well, that's your specialization, eh? So perception is based on will and wisdom and sorry, I said will, but I meant wisdom.
Willpower.
So Yeah, you're very good at it. This is also a new. I will teach something to our new players. Please note that most things of seeking knowledge in Pathfinder is a hidden test. On your character sheet, if I ask for a perception check or a knowledge, if I ask you to roll for a knowledge, then you can roll that hidden. And on perception, you see the icon with the eye, and then you see that it's if you hover your mouse over it, it's a perception check secret. And in that case, you only see the dice roll, but not the result. So the GM will see the result. So that is what.
And when you.
For now, it's fine. You rolled what you rolled, but for next time, if I ask for a perception check, you can.
Mine had the slash through the eye.
Yes.
So I did it right.
So there's when you
idea.
open like the perception check, like when you click on the dice on your character sheet, you'll see a little thing there with a drop down that says roll visibility. So if you click that out, you want to click blind to game masters.
Yeah, but if you click on the secret button, then it will automatically be blind, Terry.
Yes.
It's
Anyway.
weird that I have the secret, the eye with the slash, but when I click on the die and call up the dialog box for perception check, the roll visibility, it set to public.
That's why
you have to click on the eye. The eye is to roll it secret.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just state control. Oh, okay.
So if you click on the eye, then it will automatically be roll visibility private to game master.
All right. Okay.
You can also click on the normal dice button and then set it manually to private to game master, but it's easier, less clicks on if you click on the eye button. Anyway, for now it's okay. Lyra and Bear, the two of you, so you guys are walking through the graveyard, and there's a lot of stone, like the deathstones, but also some crypts, and you see a crypt vault where the stone doors are slightly ajar, slightly opened. And as you point at it, Father Zantu says like, that is Ezekiel Tobin's vault.
Who is that?
Ezekiel Tobin, the priest before I arrived here in Sandpoint.
Yeah.
The one
Him
who
and his
died.
daughter. Yeah, him and his daughter were burned up in fire apparently.
Do you think someone desecrated it during the Sandpoint fires?
Maybe he was buried with an artifact or something that this person wants.
Nothing is sacred to goblins.
Apparently to the
Well,
long sh- as they were
Yeah, the
burned up.
person who wants it is a human.
Well,
If we believe the goblins.
That's true.
They're not. They're like. They're not really smart about stuff. Yeah.
so you arrive in you walk closer to the boneyard, to the vault, to the crypt.
Just for
what do
the
you
sake
do?
of, is Father Xanthus actually with us, or was he not?
He did walk with you, yes, but
Okay. He's not there right now.
Yeah, so he will say, can you investigate what happened here? I do need to take care of the wounded, so
Of course.
thank you.
Step back, Father. It could be a trap.
Oh, I can't move by arrow keys.
It's
Wait.
the WASD keys.
Oh, it's WASD. Oh,
Yeah, it was the
okay.
yeah. Under keywords WASD for to move. Yeah, Shahar, once you get closer, make me a perception check. You see a lot of footprints on ahead of you.
A lot?
A lot of footprints.
Like more than one person went in.
Yes. If someone
Goblin
wants
sized?
to, well, for that, someone will need to make me a survival roll.
Old Bear will get down on one knee and inspect the footprints.
Okay.
Is
That's a hidden roll as well, normally.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I
Survival,
will
I
need to
didn't know
be. I didn't need to be more specific on that, but that's fine. You make you're knowledgeable enough. You recognize the footprints. You can see that there were here about, let's say 6 goblins running about, and you recognize one larger humanoid, like let's say human-sized feet, pair of feet.
I
You see
pass
they
that
climbed one of the
information.
walls into the boneyards, and then approached, and it looks like they entered and left the vault.
So they've been in and left.
Yes.
That's
All of them.
They're not still in there, is what the footprints are telling me.
Yes, with a 20, you know they seem to have left.
You're in through the
Looks
open
like-
door as he investigates the
Looks like we're too
footprints.
late.
This is not open to the public generally, is it?
Only if you go through the cathedral, yes. So it's the walls have it closed off. So it is available to the public, but only if they go through the cathedral.
And if
I
any
mean,
of
this
us,
particular crypt will.
Oh no, the
Yes.
crypt is normally fully closed. Yes.
so would the priest have known what the inside used to look like? Because we have no idea.
No, it was made before. So he's now not here anymore, so you cannot ask him. But for what you do know, Lyra, because you've been, this happened while you were in the Sandpoint. So after the death of Father Ezekin Tobin, the old priest, they buried him here in a crypt, and only like a few months later, Father Zentus arrived from Magnibar, one of the larger cities in the neighborhood, to preach to help out in Sandpoint.
And so, this might. I'm just kind of probing a little bit what we might know. Was there a big affair when he was laid in state after he was killed? Like it was a big village event?
Not big, not small, what you recall. Everyone was quite disturbed, not just by the fire, but also there was you remember a lot of fear on the streets because there was also a killer on the loose.
But did citizens come and see his remains, or
They saw
casket or
remains being
whatever,
placed into the crypt, and then the crypt was closed, so it's now open.
Right, and
So now
nothing-
it's desecrated,
nothing-
basically.
nothing noteworthy did we see? It wasn't like we know that he was buried with an urn, or buried with a axe, or buried with a sword, or any, there's no knowledge of that from having been around when he was put in there.
Not as far as you know.
Okay.
Do I see anything in particular peeking through the door while they're investigating the footprints?
No, it's very dark inside.
I
So-
have low
so-
light vision.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, so Shahar, it's very dark inside, but it looks like a crypt for a lot of dust and sand, and the dust on the floor is like disturbed. Elrin, you see a little bit better while looking inside, but not much apart from that. You think you could squeeze through?
Oh, we can't just open the door?
No, it's a very heavy stone door. So yes, you can try to open it, but it's likely easier to. Well, you can try, but it's likely easy. You think you could easily squeeze through?
Okay, try squeezing through. I'm gonna check out the inside.
I will as well. I will cast light on. I think I can cast it on his shield, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Not sure why you message that to me privately, Terry. The light spell.
Oh, it's because I clicked the thing on blind.
Okay, so Shahar's shield is lighting up.
I will. Oh, you put it on me already. Do I have to roll anything to go through?
Yes, it's an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Yeah, both of you squeeze through. Bear, Lara, what are you doing?
Bear needs Lyra's help to get back up because I said he went down on one knee to inspect the footprints.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Lyra.
You feel a bone
maybe
pop
you'll
in your spine.
Yeah. It's a trip to Hannah's. Might go try and heave the door open a little.
That is instead of acrobatics an athletics check.
And is this a private roll or?
No, you can do this publicly. That's fine.
Yeah, it's mainly like knowledge-based stuff is the main.
You can move it like 1 centimeter. It's that heavy. So either you need to put in more of your strength to move it really open, or you can try to squeeze yourself through. And in that case, it's an acrobatics. I mean acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
I don't know why we all have to be in there.
Yeah. I'll wait and see if. It's my belly isn't as tight as it used to be. I could probably squeeze through, but give me a holler if you need me.
Yeah, Lyra, you fit. You don't even need to squeeze. You could walk in.
Yeah, I don't. There's no point. I don't. Yeah, I'll wait outside.
No,
Somebody gotta wait outside.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So we see the tomb here is broken.
Yes.
Sarcophagus.
Yes, you see a stone coffin that is smashed and broken into.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go and inspect it.
And as you move closer, you see you saw in the dark nooks of the crypt. You see some pals laying on the floor, and you look closer, and they're bones. And the bones, they start to move and animate, and they stand up as 3 skeletons appear.
Meanwhile, old Bear and I are just shooting this shit out by the front door.
Yeah.
Tell me another story, old Bear.
Then you hear
well,
Elrin.
This one time at band camp,
Albert, are they supposed to do that? I don't think they're supposed to do that.
No, they're not supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure.
And with that, we end our
that's-
tonight's session on a cliffhanger on what will happen next time in Sandpoint at the vault in the
To be
boneyards.
continued.
So
God, I miss
how
Pathfinder so much.
how unusual is the Walking Dead in this world? Is that a rare sight to see, or is
They're
it?
pretty common.
It's pretty common,
Relatively common.
however, it is pretty. It's not normal, so it is a bad thing with a capital B and a capital T.
Okay.
So, hope you enjoyed the game. Our short
Yes.
hero point activity. Who did you think that was? Who did you think of another player that was the coolest of the day? Let's start this time from the bottom. Michael.
Ooh.
Okay. If you wanna wait for it, then we go.
I'll defer.
Okay. Yeah. Adam.
It's delayed. It's delayed. I learned that. Today.
You're right, it's
It's
delayed.
delayed. Yeah.
Adam, who do you want to announce as the coolest player of the day?
Well, I think Shakar's sword through the back of the goblin's throat was a pretty cool theatrical moment.
Okay. Will.
Yeah, I liked when L Tesla coiled those two guys. That was good. I mean, you know, maybe I'm just easily impressed by Foundry shenanigans.
Yeah.
But
The
that
spell
still
effects
was a
are
great
really
effect.
cool.
That was a great effect. Terry brought the CGI.
Well, no hero points for the GM then, huh?
Oh, are you eligible? Yeah, I didn't
Can
know.
I, can I give it to you, Rude? The goblin voices were so fun.
Yeah, I love goblins in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Let's go to Terry. Terry, who do you want
channeled
to?
the annoying song. I'll tell you that.
Yes,
the song was very
yes.
annoying.
I remember running Bird Offerings like over 10 years ago, and I did the same song. It was fun. Terry, who do you want to give potentially the hero point?
I think I would give it to Shahar for, role playing on there. Like, like I didn't realize that other character was like that was his buddy, and he interacted with him, which was really cool. And then also for the for combat, yes.
Yeah. Michael, you still need to do your.
Why aren't the goblins eligible? I think I'll give it to Old Bear for
You
the.
can. I mean, if you want to give the goblins the hero point, then they will get the hero point.
I'll do it. I give you the hero point for the goblins. I
Okay.
think the goblins were really fun.
Okay. The goblins will get a free hero point for the future. And who got the most votes?
Oh, it's like a Daggerheart fear token.
Yes. Yes.
The
Yeah.
album's got worse.
Michael got the most votes.
Okay. Then Michael Shachar will start with 2 hero points next session. Yeah. If any of you if
we
any
automatically get an additional.
Yeah, so next game you start. You always start with 1 hero point at the session, and we play with that. If you win from last game, then you get another hero point. If you beginning of if you do a write up or do a description, a recap in the next of the beginning of the session, which we'll start doing from next session onwards, you also do get a hero point.
I think Clever should have 2 still then, unless they expire. But I had 2 at the beginning of this session, and I didn't use any.
Yes, let's say they do not expire. That's fine. Yeah, and we also play. Don't forget, if you roll a natural 1, you get an extra hero point if you describe a failure applicable flashback of a memory of your character. So let's not forget that next time.
Ah, okay.
Remember, the goblins rolled a -1.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Anyway, thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. See you next week. Thank you. Bye.